If you guys follow my channel for any length of time, you know that my two favorite car brands are Ferrari and this one right here. In fact, I think Bentley is the best car fragrance brand in the world. If you want to know why, then stick around to find out why I love Bentley fragrances. And of course, if you want to know about the new 2020 release, For Men Silverlake, stick around. It's coming up right now. What's up everyone, Max Forti back with another fragrance review, but before I dive into this one, I wanted to mention, of course, we are literally 2 weeks away from SccentXplore 2020, the only virtual fragrance convention in the world, and the first event really that's happening this year in spite of all the pandemic, so it's something that you really want to check out if you're a fragrance lover, guys. I'll have all the information in the description, of course, presenters, 18 plus brands, giveaways. The giveaways are worldwide, and of course, you can register now to claim your SccentXplore gift bag, which there's only a little over 200 still available. So if you want those, this is the time, guys. December 5th, 1 p.m. until 11 p.m. I'm sure you are hearing all about SccentXplore at this point because we're very close to the event, to December 5th. I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a great event to continue to bring the community together and forth. I hope to see you guys there. All right, let's talk about the 2020 release Bentley For Men Silverlake, which this fragrance here was inspired by the Himalayas, the mountains, the fresh air, the icy cold air, which is really what this fragrance is all about. Before we get into that, just letting you guys know this is not readily available at your general store, but you can actually find this at the time I'm shooting this video. It's still available. The retail for this at the Bentley website, I believe it's $90 USD, but you can find this at fragrancebuy.ca for $45 USD. Again, at the time I'm shooting, it's still available. I have a link below. If you're a big Bentley guy like myself, you definitely want to check this one, and you're going to know why in just a minute. Presentation here follows suit to all the other Bentley fragrances. This is going to be an, icy metallic blue with the silver embellishments and black. This is actually a tester bottle, so less than $50 for a tester. I don't mind. It comes with the box, comes with the cap, so it's essentially a full presentation. The sprays are actually pretty nice. Not awesome, but does the job pretty well. You have For Men Silverlake at the front of the bottle. It's going to be a metallic, bluish, icy cold kind of a vibe in the color here with the chrome appointments. And of course, nice heavy cap. And the sprayers, they do the job. And this one here is going to be the fifth flanker from the For Men collection, which I absolutely love. It is the best For Men fragrance collection, in my opinion, when it comes to car brands. I think these people here, and I believe if I'm not mistaken, they are owned or they have a partnership with Lalique. So the quality is definitely present here. I think it's a great proposition when it comes to what you're getting, the presentation and the scent, and of course, the performance, guys. We'll talk about the performance. Bentley For Men Silverlake is going to be an aromatic citrus/aquatic fragrance. The perfumer behind this fragrance is N. Ayo, and she says this fragrance, and I quote, I'm going to read it right off here so I don't forget anything. It's a rush of ice-cool notes such as lemon and peppermint blended to create the effect of a gust of pure, invigorating mountain air. Silverlake. All right, let's talk about the scent, guys. This is my scent of the day today. I have the dry down here, quick sprayer here. All right, guys, so right off the top, it is going to be very minty, very refreshing, very energizing. I get like a mint/ginger kind of a vibe. There's some spiciness to it. You definitely get the lemon, get the citruses, but you really get that minty, that really refreshing, energizing, uplifting, minty air. It's really strong here, especially in the first 10-15 minutes. It's going to be the star player. And then as the fragrance develops, you're going to get the lavender here, which adds this really nice aromatic tinge to the fragrance. There is an aquatic component, an ozonic feel to the fragrance. After all, it is a citrus aquatic. There's also a spicy, besides the ginger that I get, I also get a red pepper vibe, which is also spicy as well, which contributes to that, uplifting and very sparkly opening. And you also have a violet leaf, and I also get some kind of a sage vibe, which gives the scent a little bit of an herbal feel. So you're gonna have that uplifting, sparkly opening with the fruity and the mint, somewhat of a floral heart in mid when you get the lavender with the violet and the pepper, spicy red pepper here, which makes the scent really nice. It has a blue aquatic vibe, but I don't get the heavy ambroxan or sweet notes that you get with like a lot of the blue scents, which I really loved about this one. And when I tell you what this fragrance reminds me of, it's gonna blow you away. I know it blew my mind, but we'll get to that in a minute. Needless to say, it's gonna have an aquatic citrus, spicy feel, but again, that violet leaf with that mint will be the star players up to this point right before you get into the base of the fragrance. The base of the fragrance, I got vetiver with amberwood, which gives us like a woody, ambergris kind of a facet that gives us like an earthy slash slightly salty vibe, but it's also a little bit sharp. You have some white musk in here, which makes the scent a little bit sensual as well, which makes it very versatile. So the base into the dry down, you basically are left off with this very woodsy, somewhat sharp blue scent, aquatic, spicy ginger, red pepper slash blue kind of a fragrance, minus that mint, because at this point, the dry down, the mint is pretty much gone. But from the beginning into the mid, the heart of the fragrance, that mint is really uplifting. I mean, the introduction is amazing. For those that like minty, refreshing scents, you're gonna love the opening. The heart into the dry down. When you left off at the dry down, at the base, you have this white musk slash woody, not so much ambroxan. You don't have the tonka, you don't have that sweet facet that a lot of fragrance, the bubblegum feel, it's not here, which made this an outstanding fragrance. And guess what? This fragrance here with that lavender, with the spices that I talked about, the ginger, the pepper, this reminds me of a spicier slash minty version. Ready for this? This fragrance right here, guys. Acqua di Gio Essenza from Giorgio Armani, which is now discontinued. Very hard to find and fetching a pretty penny, guys. So if you do miss this fragrance, this is a great option, a great alternative. We're talking less than $50 for 100 ml. And here's the thing, guys, it is long lasting. I go as far as saying is, comparing the two, this is going to be about 90-95% close to this fragrance. Again, spicier with the mint up top that you don't have here. This is more floral, that's what you have here. Plus the long lasting. This stuff here gave me 10 plus hours. Granted, it's gonna push real strong for the first 2 hours, but it was on me, guys. I sprayed my arms, the back of my hands, and right on this area here, as well as my shirt. And this stuff was really pushing from my skin. It was really pushing from my clothes. It was really giving people a trail. I was being asked, what are you wearing today? You smell so good. So if you guys are orphan, if you guys missed this in your collection, guys, please check this out, because like I said, it's 90-95% close to this fragrance with the long-lasting power and performance and the quality that we come to expect from Bentley fragrances. 3 words that I would use to summarize this fragrance. This is cool, it's attractive, and it's alluring. So if you like a cool, attractive fragrance, definitely check this one out. Brings me to my next point, versatility. This is very versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down. A young person could use this, someone in high school and college. This is one fits all type of fragrance, as you would expect with an Acqua di Gio kind of a fragrance, but it has a bite to it. You have the mint, you have the ginger, you have the pepper. There's a lot of components here that will make this strong and really long lasting and a little different, because this was quite different from an Acqua di Gio. A lot of people say this was the best flanker from Acqua di Gio. In fact, this is my opinion. I share that opinion as well. Perhaps I'll do like a good, bad, ugly, an overview on Acqua di Gio and its flankers. And I will go as far as saying that Essenza is my favorite flanker of all time from this collection. So this is nothing to sneeze at, guys. If you guys are not familiar with Bentley fragrances, if you're not really sure you should get it, this is a great point of reference here. It is very close to this fragrance. So since this is just a close up here in occasion, settings, and age, anybody that appreciates this type of scent will love this. There is a lavender here, but it's not old school at all. It's done very nice and spicy with those components that I talked about. Very sensual, very attractive scent. And you could dress this up, dress it down. You can wear for night events, if you're going to dinners, romantic settings. But for my rotation, I tend to wear this for a little dressier occasions, perhaps a t-shirt like this, work settings, morning activities, daily wear. I think this fits up perfect, especially with the price point, less than $50. In your wardrobe, it's gonna be a jack of all trades. So if you're looking for something like that, if you're looking for a new signature scent, definitely consider looking this way. I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. Final thoughts on Bentley For Men Silverlake. Simply a great release for 2020, guys. Like I said, Bentley does it well. Great performance, great pricing, bargain bin type of a scent when it comes to prices, but not the performance or the scent. The scent is actually pretty good. I mean, Bentley For Men Intense, it's got a niche quality to them. The whole Bentley For Men line is just incredible, and I will be doing a good, bad, ugly, underrated, and overrated for you guys very soon. It's in my list of GBUs to do, and this is one that I definitely have to cover for you guys. This one here, definitely a great one. Blew my mind when I first opened up and tested it, because I knew it reminded me of something that I loved. Case in point, this fragrance right here. Let me know in the comments, guys, do you like Bentley fragrances? Which ones are your favorites from Bentley? And of course, what other car brands do you guys love? A lot of people talk about Jaguar, a lot of people talk about Ferrari, a lot of people telling me to look into Mercedes-Benz, that they have really outstanding fragrances. Let me know which ones I should check out from that collection in the comments. Let me know which ones are your favorites from the Bentley For Men collection. And of course, Let me know if you love Bentley fragrances and which ones are your favorite car brands and why, guys. Go crazy in the comments. As always, guys, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to leave me a like. Don't forget to touch the subscriber button. Don't forget to touch the little bell icon also so you get future videos straight into your feed. And as always, remember, guys, fragrance is emotion, so wear what truly moves you. See you right back here again with another review or another video very soon. Take care. See you at ScentXplore.